Hello and welcome to the final episode of 2017's Neil Bakes. Over the last 10 weeks it's been actually quite fun. I've learned a lot of new things. So I've got to make some ginger biscuits this week with some highly decorative icing on the top. These decorations on top. So there's that one there, that's the oval one. And the square one is that one there. So it'll be interesting. Probably take me a long time to do them. My ingredients are all here. So for the last time this year, on your marks, get set, bake! So my final set of ingredients for this year is 150 grams of butter, 100 grams of light muscovado sugar, 225 grams of flour, plain, 1 egg, well, a beaten egg, spices, so we're going to be using 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, 3/4 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and it says 2 teaspoons of molasses. Now I couldn't find molasses, so I'm just going to use black treacle. So those are the ingredients for the actual ginger biscuit. And for the icing, we've got 750 grams of icing sugar. We're going to add to that 3 egg whites. We're going to have 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. And I've just got some blue, green, yellow and red food colouring gels. Okay, so that's my final set of ingredients for ginger biscuits and highly decorative icing. Let's get going. Okay, so the first step is lightly grease 2 baking sheets with butter. I'll do that later on. Beat the butter, sugar and molasses in a bowl until fluffy. Butter going in. Sugar in as well. And 2 teaspoons of treacle. This is going to be very interesting, very sticky I think. Yeah. Ew, oh my god. Interesting fact, did you know, have you ever looked at the proper logo on Tate & Lyle's food? I don't really know, I mean, strange, but if you actually look, there's a dead lion on it and a load of bees buzzing above it. Can you see that? Yeah, look, it's just the weirdest logo ever. Okay, so we're going to use this and beat this together. Hopefully the treacle won't get in the way too much. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ. Let's try that again. Just beat these together. By hand, yes. Gradually add the egg, beating well between each addition. 3 tablespoons of beaten eggs. And 1. Ow! Ow! Sift together all the remaining ingredients into a bowl. Stir into the butter mixture. Right. It's the flour. So it's bicarbonate soda in. Next one. Oh, cinnamon smells good. So nice. A teaspoon of ground ginger. 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. We've got flour, and then there's cinnamon, ginger, cloves, salt, and bicarbs underneath all those. And we'll stir this into the butter mixture. Press the dough into a flat layer between 2 sheets of greaseproof paper and chill for an hour. Okay, so that's good in an hour. Okay, so I flattened it out and it's about 5mm thick. It's going to go in the fridge now to chill for about an hour. Okay, so this has been in the fridge for an hour, chilling. It's just come out. It is very cold. And I like your floured surface. Roll out the dough. So, made these little templates. Need to make 5 of each. Okay, so I've cut out my 5 square biscuits there, my 5 oval biscuits there, and I've got an extra bit on each tray so I can test. So these are going to go in the fridge now until they're firm, and they're going to go in the oven to bake. Okay, so they've been chilled in the fridge. So now these are going to go in the oven. It's on 170 fan, so it says bake for 8 to 12 minutes. Okay. For the royal icing, mix the egg whites with 3 tablespoons of the icing sugar in a large bowl, and then add the lemon juice. Okay, so egg whites here. So you want 3 tablespoons of icing sugar. It's a teaspoon. Okay, so these have just come out of the oven and they've had about 18 minutes, I reckon, 18 to 20 minutes. And they're actually quite hard now. Just going to leave these to cool for a minute and then put them onto a wire rack. Okay, now that I've just kind of put them on the wire rack, they do kind of look a bit dark, but hopefully once the icing's on them, you won't see them and they'll be nicely decorated. So I mixed it all together and I need to separate it into bowls, colour it. 2 bowls of icing sugar here. This one is going to stay white and this I'm going to divide up and colour it red, yellow, green and blue. Okay, there we go. We've got red, yellow, green and blue icing sugar along with the other 2 bigger bowls of white. This one to mark out the lines on the oval one and all of the intricate patterns on the square one, and this for flooding the oval ones, and this for decorating the oval ones. Okay, so I'm just going to make them into the right consistency and start piping them on here. Okay, so I've put some white icing sugar into this piping bag, and the plan is going to be pipe the outline on the oval ones and then leave that to set and do the intricate patterns on the square ones, and then once I've done the intricate patterns on that, this will have set, use the white icing to flood that, leave that to set, and then decorate with the colours. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. They look like monsters, like a cyclops with a smiling face. Now it's on to doing this ridiculous pattern on there. There's no way you could do that many. How do you get that many lines on it? I have no idea. Okay, that's one done. Taking me a long time. I will be back when I have done all of them. Oh my god, done. Oh, that's probably taken me about an hour. It's only half of them done. There we go. Patterned. That's taken forever. I'm never doing this again. I mean, that doesn't really look like it. I mean, it's not as intricate. There's no way you could get 11 lines across. Ridiculous. Managed to do 7, I think. But, I mean, they don't look too bad. They look okay. Now it's time to fill the areas in with white icing sugar on that. I'll put some dots around the edges and then we'll colour it in. Now it's time to decorate the oval ones. I'll be back when they're done. Okay, halfway there. I have flooded the areas with white icing and I've dotted the outside. So now it's just time to add some colour. Ooh. So, here they are. After about 2 hours of icing, 10 complete ginger biscuits. Let's see how they taste. Okay, so they are done. They don't exactly look like the pictures. I mean, they look fairly similar. It's quite difficult to get all the intricacies of the icing on a biscuit. There's no way you can get 11 lines going down diagonally down this biscuit, but I thought I'd done alright with mine. I'm going to try one of these square ones. Looking for a good snap, hopefully. Are you ready? Oh, quite a good snap there. Let's have a taste. Oh, nice ginger. You get ginger there. This is cinnamon. It's nice and sugary as well, and crispy. And you get the sweetness from the icing sugar. Oh, very nice. It actually tastes really nice. It go well with a nice cup of tea. Pretty good, all in all. I mean, the designs took me a long time, a couple of hours to do all the icing, but I thought they looked pretty good actually. Taste wise, nice ginger biscuit, very nice. We'd definitely make them again, it's quite easy to do. So, overall, for the last bake of this series, I think I nailed it. Okay, so thank you for watching Neil Bakes Season 2. It's been fun. I've learnt quite a few new things. I've cooked quite a few different things. Learnt some new techniques. Overall, they've all been pretty good. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed watching me. I'll see you next year for Season 3. Ooh, wonder what delights there are there. So, for the last time, bye bye.